Well, hello there. Robert Syslo here in this crazy time we are living in right now. My goodness gracious, we are going to break down a very interesting topic because we've been making a lot of phone calls and we've been helping a lot of people. So we're going to break into something. It has to do with real estate, it has to do with agents, has to do with brokers, has to do with advertising, and it has to do with marketing. So what we're going to talk about today is Zillow versus personal branding for leads in real estate. So Zillow versus personal branding on social media for leads in real estate. That's what we're going to dive into because we've been getting a lot of this lately. And it's very interesting. We're getting a lot of good feedback, a lot of positive information of which we can help a lot of agents and brokers with. So before we get into that, do me a solid. If you're new to the channel, you've never been here before. Boom! Hoo-yah! Hua! Hua! Ho! 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 Thank you very much for doing that. I appreciate it. Let's dive in. Zillow versus social media for generating leads in real estate. Zillow versus social media for generating leads in real estate. Let's go. Good. We're back. Welcome. Hope you like that. So here's the deal. So here's what's going on. Let's dive this in. Okay. So Zillow, platform, real estate, listings, all this cool stuff. A lot of the agents that we've spoken to, or even brokers, or even people that are way ahead in their field, they don't like Zillow. And personally, from a user experience, I don't like Zillow either. It's not easy to use. It's confusing. And 9 times out of 10, when I click on, I want to look at this property or whatever, I send a message to the agent and I don't get anything back. So I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, point of the matter is the agents and brokers that we spoke to said that they feel captive. You feel stuck. You're relying on this one thing, which violates one of the first rules of marketing, which is never rely on one thing, but also expand out into the marketplace. Now, I want to tell you a quick story before we get a little bit deeper into this conversation right now. So I live in Sunny Isles Beach in Trump Towers, okay? It's there's 3 towers here, 43 floors. I think there's like 200 units per tower or something like that, luxury living. I think the lowest end condo is like 995,000, maybe $1 million, and goes all the way north of $2+ million. And so I'm going to tell you what happened. So I used to live in the building across the street, and one day I was going through Facebook and I saw an ad for a unit, which I now currently have in Trump Tower. And you know, I asked him, I was like, oh, cool, we should go look at this. So we went across the street, looked at it. And I asked him, I said, that's really cool. I saw your ad on Facebook and I'm interested. Like, tell me more about this. Well, I asked him what he did, obviously, because I'm in advertising. And he said, well, I built an ad campaign that only target 5 miles around Sunny Isles Beach. And I said, that's genius. He took the listing, he showed himself, he showed the property, he showed everything that he's about. I've been wanting to live here for a really long time. I like the building, I like the location, I like the amenities, I like everything connected to it. I, as a buyer, or as a renter, I should say, I'm renting, but as somebody who was interested in the property, I was like, good, let's do this. And he got me and that was it, deal done. Now, versus Zillow, he was probably advertising it on Zillow, probably waiting on it, trying to have this happen, but he took control. Did you hear how high my voice went? He took control of his advertising and marketing. He said, you know what? I'm going to invest in a brand. He had built a whole brand. I'm going to invest into this and I'm going to become one of the top agents in Sunny Isles Beach. That's what he did. It doesn't cost a lot to advertise. By the way, we have clients right now that are spending $700 to $1,000 a month in ad spend, generating 2 to 3 leads a day. Real estate. Think about that. I don't know what that would cost on Zillow. I don't understand the whole thing behind that, but I will tell you this. Out of the majority of the agents that we've spoken to, they don't like Zillow. It's a locational platform. You're controlled by this one thing and you're relying on traffic and what Zillow's going to do and what they, whatever that is. Why not flip the script a little bit, put yourself in a position where you can develop a brand, showcase properties on your own, showcase who you are. I'm sure you have more than one property to go into it, but really the whole deal is, look, you can invest in a platform like Zillow and wait. I don't like to wait. Do you like to wait? I want my leads today. I want people that I can talk to today. So I'm going to build a brand on social media, generate organic traffic and interest from where I am locally. That's going to drive people in, and that's going to build for you exactly what you're trying to rely on Zillow for. So Zillow is more passive for you, where social media is a little more aggressive, where you're stepping out. And I'm not saying you have to hard sell. I'm not saying you have to hard pitch. I'm just saying that from a real estate agent's perspective, Zillow may be a passive waiting deal. And I've talked to a lot of agents. Yeah, well, we get X amount of leads from Zillow, and and I don't hear really amazing things on that. So I'm all for the school of thought of taking that and putting it into social media, putting it into Google ads, putting it into YouTube ads, investing it into a brand, and getting 2 to 3 leads a day. That's really what you want to play for. Like, what are you trying to do? Just because it works for someone else does not mean it doth work for you. Just because it's working for someone else does not mean it worked for you. Who are you? Who's your audience? What are you trying to talk to? I'm not someone who would buy off Zillow. I'm looking for something else. I want to connect with someone, and that's really what we're in today. The day and age of social media is upon us, and I was asked this yesterday. I was like, dude, where do you see this going? I see this going where people want connection. No, not like fake programs and buy this and buy that. They want connection. They want to communicate to someone. They want to see you. So if you're an agent and you're not on social media and you're not building your brand, you're not communicating effectively, you're not running ads on it, you're not working with an agency like mine, wherever you are, spending a little bit extra, I see people spend money on billboards, flyers, okay, mailers. Do you know how many mailers I get a day? And I throw them all in the garbage because I don't care. I'm not interested in that. But your mindset's like, well, I'm going to do what everybody else is doing. Get ahead of the competition. Don't rely on Zillow. Don't rely on mailers. Put yourself in a position where the people are every moment of the day. Show up, repeat the message over and over, spend a little bit of extra money on advertising, and take control back of your leads. Take control back of your leads. Don't wait passively. You want a deal today? Go get a deal today. That's what we're talking about. Hope this video really helps you out, gave you a new insight into Zillow versus social media for generating leads in real estate. Go ahead, do me a favor, give me some of this. Give me some of this, 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 some of this. I do appreciate that. Look, if you have a question or if you need help with any type of marketing or advertising on social media, I'm your guy. Talk to me. Let me help you. We get great results for our clients all the time. We make it simple. You keep doing what you're doing, which is focusing on sales, and I'll get you the people you need to talk to. That's what we're going for. And don't rely on one thing. Don't rely on just mailers. Put yourself in a position where you can win. I'll talk to you soon. Hey, thanks for watching my content on my channel. I truly do appreciate it. Look, if you need help with video production, advertising, marketing, branding, social media management, website design, or if you want to just learn more about how to be better at promotion, there's 2 places for you. You can go to sysloventures.com, that's my website, and just check out everything we've got there. Or if you want to learn about promotion training, all the stuff that I talk about and I go really in depth on, you can go to sysloventures.com/secrets revealed. sysloventures.com/secrets revealed, and you can get access to my promotion training and learn everything that I have about promotion. It's only $39 a month. You can cancel at any time. Check it out. It's there for you. It's there to help you out, and I want you to know about it, all right? Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following, and if you need any help with anything in the digital world, I'm here to help you. Looking forward to connecting. Take care.